Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest installment of Am I the Asshole? If you're a fan of hearing Reddit stories, it would really support the channel if you could give us a like and subscribe. Let's dive into our first story right away. Am I the asshole? My wife is super pissed off. I have been married for 5 years with my wife, who I've met nearly 10 years ago. The thing is, she loves traveling a lot, and she loves traveling on the date of her birthday. Last year, we went to Marseille, Brazil, and had a great time. In May, we had a month-long travel to Europe, where we visited some Greek island, Athens, a bunch of Spanish cities, and Pars. Her birthday is in a few days, and we had some long talks about traveling. Europe left us in debt, and some health issues left us with almost no savings. Also, we want to have children this year, and we need some medical assistance. For that also costs money. I told her that maybe this year we cannot afford to travel anywhere. She didn't like it, but she agreed. But it turns out a few days ago, she snapped. She is now super angry because she is staying home for her birthday, that it doesn't matter what we discussed, she never said she don't want to travel, and that me as her husband should know what she wants for her birthday, and should have know that she wanted to travel either way, and surprised her with some tickets. I really don't know how to diffuse the situation. I offered to buy some last-minute tickets anywhere, but now she doesn't want because she said I'd just be doing it because she forced me. Am I an asshole? Enta, this is crazy that you are coming on here to get our opinion on this when it is very clear who is the unreasonable one. Nah, you are good. She needs help. Not the asshole. Travel should absolutely not put you into debt. Not the asshole. I love traveling too, but if there are other priorities or if I've had a bad year, I skip it. I took a fun trip out west in 2021, but in 2022, I had to spend money on home repairs, so I could only do a local camping trip that year. Then I had a wonderful 3-week trip in 2023 overseas, but in 2024, I had a sudden job change which caused an income change, so I didn't plan any trips. I think it's a little unrealistic to plan amazing trips every single year. I think if I can do a domestic trip every other year and an international trip every 5 years, I'm winning. I'm questing her real desire for kids. Do not have children together. You want different things from life. Not the asshole. You are not AH, y'all need counseling. Am I the asshole for telling my brother I'm not babysitting his kids anymore after they ruined my New Year's plans? Whenever my brother, 27 male, needs help, I take care of his 2 kids, 4F and 6M. Even though I love my niece and nephew, New Year's Eve was the last blow for me. My brother and his wife asked me to watch their kids while they went to a fancy New Year's party. Friends begged me to go with them, even though I already had plans with other people. They said they couldn't find anyone else. It was even an offer to pay me twice what I normally get, so I reluctantly agreed. They were supposed to come back at 1 a.m., so I could still hang out with my friends late at night. However, they did not show up at midnight. I texted, called, and even tried calling the party location, but no one answered. They finally got in around 4 a.m., and it was clear they were drunk. They pretended it wasn't a big deal. My brother laughed when I told him how upset I was that they had left me all night and said, "You didn't have anything important going on anyway." That hurt a lot. I told him they could no longer have me watch if they couldn't respect my plans or time. It's making my brother mad, and he says I'm being too tough. Am I the asshole because she wouldn't watch after this? Good that he is mad. You're not being too tough. You're protecting your boundaries, which he doesn't care about. Not the asshole. Do yourself a favor and stick to the boundary you have established. Odds are that he and other people will try to guilt you into going back to how things were. Not the asshole. They took advantage of you and made it clear that not only do they have no regard for you and your time, but they will not take issues you have or boundaries that you set seriously. The only way you'll ever be able to fix this dynamic is to put your foot down now, or they will continue to treat you like the help. Be prepared for them to even try and use their kids as emotional manipulation. Stick to your guns on this one. Not the asshole. My eldest sister was always like this. I used to answer her calls by saying, "No, Heather." After I got done dealing with her nonsense, well, that's another episode of Am I the Asshole in the books. I really appreciate all of you who made it this far into the video. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, it would really help the channel out a lot if you gave the video a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.